Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of NBA 2K19 My Career Offline. I'm Jose Sports Gamer back with another video. Before we go into anything else, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos. Make sure to click on that notifications icon, that bell icon for more videos. Now before there are any confusions, no, this is not really NBA 2K19. This is still NBA 2K18. I'm using MyLEAGUE for this certain my career part of the thing, since this is the player development for my player. Since I'm not planning to play online, and I don't know if there's gonna be a storyline or not, that I wanna have some type of character development here right now. So before you go in the comment section saying, hey, this is not NBA 2K19, just watch the video first, look at the entire title, then you can start, making comments. If you still read the comments and still comment on saying this is not NBA 2K19, I'm gonna assume that you didn't read it all. I mean, I'm saying the title, NBA 2K18 My League Offline. With all that clarifying out of the way, let's go into this part of the video. So this is the High School Basketball League All-Stars, which is the Western All-Stars going up against the Eastern All-Stars, and they're playing in Los Angeles right at this moment. Although it should be the other way around, of course. I don't know what's going on with this game. Anyway, it doesn't really matter who's home and who's away. It doesn't really matter this time around. And here there are scouts for more prestigious high schools, like the high schools from the AAU. There are also scouts from colleges, Kansas, LSU, UCLA, Kentucky. They're all in attendance for this game. Although a lot of people think this league is more like up to 3 to 4 star type of league, because the competition here is not that great compared to AAU type of schools and whatnot. So basically, this is more like, this is the place if you wanna really get yourself into a more prestigious school. This is the event to go to, the High School Basketball League All-Stars. This is the place where if you want to get your leg up in your basketball career or basketball life, or at least you want to get a better chance of having a basketball scholarship, this is the place to go. And a few AAU teams are on the watch. And the biggest star of this thing is Adam Perez, since he's the best player in this All-Star game. I'm not sure if I said it in the past episode, but this guy, if he has, if he wanted to, he could play in the NBA right now. He's that good. I mean, the second best player in the league is like a 69 overall. This league doesn't have much competition for Adam Perez, so he's really hoping that this game serves purpose for either getting into a good college or actually getting into a better school, an AU type of school and whatnot. And he did good enough to get there, and since his team wasn't really doing that well, like he wanted to live his basketball, he wanted to give that basketball career that advantage that he needed, and he went in, and he, after the game, he went and talked to a couple of AAU teams, to try to see what he could do, what was on the table, like some type of a high school basketball scholarship or something like that. So he had the ability to get noticed by better colleges out there, because at the end of the day, that's what he wants. He wants to go to a good college. you know, his interest is going to a team that it's not really the best, but just right outside the top 25. Although this is not football, so yeah, that metric should not be used. But we want to go to a team that's just one key player away from actually winning the title, or at least going far into the basketball tournament per se. So it all rides on this game, and so far he's doing pretty well, and he's gonna continue to do really well in this game. You know, his team. You know, this is, I mean, the competition in the AAU league will be, I mean, it is a lot tougher than even this All-Star game. I mean, it's like this All-Star game times 1.5 or something like that, times 2, times 5, whatever, competition-wise, you know, of the difficulty to even get remotely close. You know, but this All-Star game is like a good head start to getting somewhere. Like, maybe, you know, there have been a couple of players in this league that have played in the All-Star game that might not have necessarily gone to a different high school, more prestigious high school, but they have still found a way to get to a good college. Like, they don't go to Kentucky or Duke or Kansas, but they you know, the word gets around, and they end up on a pretty good team, a decent team. You know, a team that, you know, might need some type of talent going on a team, but nothing to write home about, that's for sure. But if you really want to get your name out there, like if you really want to go to a good college in this All-Star game, like you really need to be better than anybody else to even have a chance to have, you know, to talk with prestigious colleges or more you know, better high school teams. It's just like that, you know. It is really not easy, and very few people are considered to, you know, to go to AAU colleges, AAU high schools, or maybe even prestigious colleges. But the thing is that, you know, it's not every year that a player goes to a college like Kentucky or a high school like Chino Hills or something like that in high school, an AAU or play in, you know, any other type of AAU team of sorts. I don't know how the AAU system works, but, you know, it's different. It's a different system. You know, Adam Perez scored about 20 plus points per game in this league, and even then his team, like, it didn't really have the best reputation for winning games because of how bad it was. It's just not really in there. It's just, I don't know, like the competition, like he had some decent competition, you know, something to kind of, you know, stay in the flow of things. It was more like a practice for Adam, honestly, because it wasn't really like the kind of competition that will elevate you, but the kind of competition that will keep you in the shape that you are. You know, if you are decent, you're gonna stay decent. You're not gonna go anywhere. Maybe at best you will get a couple of points higher here and there, but that's about it. And he really wants to he wants to become a better player and get to a better program, or so to a more prestigious high school. As you can see, you know, the East is beating the West big time. You know, Adam is really doing his thing, and he was the MVP of the All-Star game because he was, you know, that was his thing, clearly. I mean, he was doing it all. He was going inside, outside, getting those free throws to fall. That was it. Like, as long as he did his thing, like it didn't really matter much. Anything else. So yeah, in a place full of quote-unquote all-stars, he really performed well. So yeah, with that being said, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, share, comment, subscribe for more videos. Make sure to follow me on Twitch. Make sure to check out my Facebook and Twitter pages. Also make sure to click on the notifications icon, that bell icon, it really means a lot. Check out my other series on YouTube, it really means a lot that you do. You know, NBA Live 98, MLB The Show. Soon there will be an NCAA Football 7 series. See you next time in another video. Peace.